Ose edhe një herë përshëndetje, tani do të më thoni emrat tuaj.
This is Walwala Jalalzai.
I'm Mariam Aslami.
And I'm Asila Aslami.
Këta të prezantuan dhe tani do të nisim bisedën e këndshme me to për t'i pyetur se si ka qenë jeta e tyre në Afganistan para se të vinin në Shqipëri dhe shumë më tepër derisa të vim tek restoranti që kanë hapur këtu në Shëngjin.
Well, I was working in an American NGO as a program assistant, and I was busy working on exchange camps for Afghan youth.
And I was a English teacher, and however I was a student in a university as well, and I was studying economy.
Okej, goca më treguat se çfarë bënit gjatë kohës që keni qenë në Afganistan dhe si ka qenë jeta juaj atje. Po si e keni përjetuar gushtin, periudhën ku ishte luftë në Afganistan dhe ju më pas detyruat që të vinit në Shqipëri.
So I was feeling disappointed, broken. I still feel disappointed about what happened to our country, to our nation, and especially the things that we did through 20 years and the things that we achieved through 20 years. We lost everything. It's like starting again from zero. So of course it was a dark moment of my life. It was a bleak moment of my life, I can call it. Like in my 22 years life, that was a point where I felt like down, deep and dark.
So actually before the Taliban attack to Afghanistan, we had a simple and happy life, and that was again, it's totally not only me, the all people are totally disappointed because they lost their hopes, they lost their goals, and they lost whatever they achieved. So that's something harmful for everyone.
متاسفانه بعد از اینکه طالبان آمد احساس بسیار ناامید کننده بود، چون متاسفانه بسیار دخترها و بچه‌هایی که بودن نتونستن درسشون ادامه بدن و اما قدر تحصیل هم که کردن متاسفانه حیف شد.
Asila na foli diçka në gjuhën afgane, duke qenë se nuk e flet shumë mirë anglishten, por na e përkthye. Tani unë dua të di se si është jeta e vërtetë e një gruaje afgane nga sytë e tyre, nga sytë e gocave dhe vajzave afgane. Ato do të na tregojnë ndjesitë e tyre të vërteta para edhe pas luftës që u bë në gusht në Afganistan.
So in the city, ladies were like, before Taliban took over, they were all educated, they were doing their jobs. So ladies were doctors, ladies were lawyers, ladies were working in all aspects of a society. But and in rural areas, to be honest, in villages, it was still before Taliban, ladies were not allowed to do their basic education. And after Taliban, so of course, all the ladies, all the women are worried about their education, about their career, and about what will happen to them. And still their destiny is like ambiguous. They don't know what will happen to them, and still we don't know what will happen to them. As when Taliban came first, they were saying like we will give the rights for them to be educated, to work and blah blah. But now they are all denying those facts. Now they are doing all the acts opposite of what they said. So I think they are going against the rule of democracy, against the rule of human rights, and even against the rule of Islamic rights. So in Islam, girls and ladies has the rights to do the education, to do their parts of job, to do whatever they want. That's why I am really worried now a lot, because at the first I was thinking they are changed. They might bring some changes, but they didn't do, and they are like doing opposite of what they said.
So actually in Afghanistan, they do not obey the rules of women's and men's rights, but it's especially for women's. It's a hard situation for those, and they cannot continue their education. They cannot have their business or their jobs. So even if it's governmental or it's private NGOs, they just closed all the private NGOs, especially for the women, and even they're totally like they stay in a jail, not in a home or not in their country. That's something really even it feels really bad that stay all the life at home. Even if they go for something simple like shopping, they must go with their brothers or with their husbands. They cannot go alone, and it's really harmful.
Vajzat po na tregojnë historinë e tyre se si është jeta e një vajze afgane atje në Afganistan, dhe unë në fakt dua të di nga ato se cila ka qenë ëndra e tyre më e madhe, ndërkohë që kanë qenë në Afganistan, dhe më pas cila është ëndra e tyre më e madhe këtu.
The only dream I had back in my country was to do my master IR in international relationships, and so I wanted to do my master at USA in Fulbright scholarship and came back and serve my community. So I have my bachelor in psychology, so I wanted to do my master at IR, so both the combination of so I could work for human rights, especially I am from a small town in Ghazni, a province of Afghanistan which was very insecure and which is still very insecure. So and their leaders are not even allowed to decide about their future, about their wedding, about their clothes, about their education or whatever. So it was my only dream that I want to go back to my village and work for them, but unfortunately I ended up somewhere in the world that I even don't know what will happen to me now.
So actually, the most important ambition that I have in my life was being an ambassador. I tried my best to, even I made my small goals to achieve whatever I want, to serve for all the community, for all Afghans. But unfortunately nowadays when I see Afghanistan's situation, a girl even cannot go to school, so how can I be an ambassador? Even being an ambassador for a girl is something very hard for in Afghanistan. But however, I tried my best. I studied a lot. I was studying my major, that was economy. However, that's something different from being ambassador, but I tried my best to be an ambassador. And I will be. That's something, I will achieve it what I want. It doesn't matter how is the situation. I hope it will be better. And if the Taliban change or someone else become a president, so it doesn't matter for me. I will be. Even the situation is not good, but